Wang, good morning, I hope that you're all well and welcome back to the channel. Now, today I'm going to take a look at a different channel that's called Troom Troom. Essentially what this channel does is they post life hacks to everyday problems that nobody has. So it's a bit of a switch up from a Morgz video, but it's still a shite realistically. Anyways, before we start, if you're new to the channel and you do enjoy, please drop a like and subscribe. That'd be great. You know, it might even give me back some of the brain cells that I've lost from watching Morgz videos. But anyways, let's begin.
Hello, dear viewers! You are watching Mr. Hack and his useless life hacks.
You know what, straight away, this Mr. Hack guy looks like he should be straight on a register. Like, don't tell me that you let him within a 5-mile radius of your children.
What's that, Cindy? Change the channel! I can't, Christy! Girls, there's no point in trying to switch away from my useless life hacks. Don't even try! Mr. Hack took over everything!
Alright, so far, I'm about 30 seconds into the video and I'd already rather be watching a Morgz video.
You have to listen to me! You turn the TV off, then Mr. Hack will come to you.
You know what, same goes for this video. If you turn off the video, Mr. Nonce here will come and eat you.
Do you want to dye your hair? Don't rush! Call the life hack vendor before you start. He has exactly what you need. Ear covers!
You know, I think I'd rather jump off a cliff than wear those.
Cut a little oval piece off shoe covers. Wrap the outer edge in parchment paper and seal it with a flat iron. Put the covers onto your ears and protect them from the hair dye. Now you can dye your hair without worrying about your ears.
I don't think your main worry if you were dyeing your hair would be, oh no, my ears! Like, I mean, surely you have better things to be worrying about.
Mr. Hack knows what he's about.
Yeah, he's about fiddling kids.
This is actually useful.
I mean, not really, but okay, let's move on to the next one.
You don't have any time to take a shower and do your laundry? Mr. Hack knows a great life hack. Take a shower with your clothes on.
You know, I would actually be willing to bet my entire life savings, all of about £2, to bet that this man claps when the plane lands. Like, who would voluntarily take a shower with all their clothes on, even if it was for a video?
Soap up your hair and your shirt. You'll save time and water.
Oh my god, are you actually taking— is this a piss take? I can't even tell. Like, is there something here that I'm just not understanding? Like, literally, what benefit does this have to you? I mean, do you see what I mean about this channel being shite?
Did you drop your phone into a toilet? Oh no! New toilet seat with a protective net will save the life of your phone.
Oh, for fuck's sake, I'm actually really beginning to question life. Like, imagine putting a protective layer inside your toilet so that you don't drop your phone in. Like, there is a much simpler life hack than this. All you have to do is just not be a computer and utter idiot and drop your phone in. I can tell you that by using this life hack, I have successfully dropped my phone in the toilet a whopping 0 times.
Did the model get her hands dirty? Oh no! Take your useless paper away!
Don't call that paper useless, that's worth a few million in today's economy. I mean, like, I'll gladly take some off your hands if you don't want it.
I have my own cleaning belt!
Imagine being so famous that you turn down toilet paper because you have 2 bags of water tied onto yourself. I could only wish to be that rich.
Paint cardboard tape rolls white.
Now, it's a very important step that they're painted white. You know, I hear they're big supporters of white supremacy, so if they see any other colours, you're instantly kicked out the Troom Troom Club, which I mean is a death sentence in itself.
Make 2 pieces like this. Glue the roll into a Ziploc bag. Shape it into an oval. Decorate with colored tape.
So what was the point of painting it white if you're just going to decorate it anyways? It's just a bit of a useless step realistically.
Pour liquid soap into smaller Ziploc bags. Hot glue the bags to both sides of a belt.
Ah, the classic hot glue gun. Necessary for all life hacks across the world, including whitening your teeth. 1 line of hot glue on your teeth for a week and they'll be good in no time.
Wash your hands with soap in big bags with water. Hygiene is super important, and I'm ready to work again.
But answer me this, how are you going to dry off your hands? Bet you're wishing all that toilet paper was back now, aren't you?
While you are sleeping in your warm bed, your phone is freezing on the harsh bedside table.
I'll tell you now, it's not shivering at all. You're just suffering from schizophrenia. You should probably go see a doctor.
That's not fair. You're responsible for what you use. Poor phone. There's nothing I can do.
I think the fact that people are treating technology as though it has emotions is just a sure sign that humanity was a mistake.
Yes, there is. We have an iPhone bed just for cases like this.
Did you hear that? This hack is specifically for iPhones. No Android users allowed. Scum of the earth.
Glue on a strip of soft fabric. Put in your phone.
I don't think this is a life hack. I think this is the fastest way to set your phone on fire in the middle of the night and burn down your house.
An iPhone is gladly sleeping in a warm and cozy bed. It feels nice and comfortable.
No, it doesn't. You're just a lunatic.
And here's the bestseller. Good evening.
Well, I was wondering where Mr. Nonce was at.
What? Why did you sneak into my bedroom, you maniac?
For fuck's sake, that's like asking someone who's just stabbed you why they did it. It's just a stupid question.
We just ordered coffee, but the life hack vendor arranged a full-blown show on our table. Why? These shoes are mixing your drink.
I am so confused as to what's supposed to be happening right now. I mean, all I can do right now is just assume it's as terrible as everything else before.
Wrap a clay jar in air-dry clay.
I mean, it's just not clay though, is it? I mean, it literally says it on the tub. It's called Play-Doh.
Shape a hollow about this big. Let it harden.
Yep, let it harden like Mr. Nonce at a school at 3 o'clock sharp.
Glue the jar to a shoe instead of a heel.
I'm sorry, but if you replace your heels with Play-Doh tubs, I just hope that they snap under your feet and you break your ankles. Like, nobody with half a brainstem should be this stupid.
Dance and mix a cocktail at the same time with our handy heel shaker. After a few moves, your coffee is done. Do you need sugar? My pleasure.
Doesn't this just defeat the whole purpose of them being part of the heel if you're just gonna snap them off 2 minutes later? Like, could you not just leave the shoes alone? Like, that must be the most unhygienic place that you could possibly put those things.
Enjoy! No thanks. Cindy's love for coffee suddenly disappeared.
It looks like Cindy's the only one with over 5 brain cells on this channel. Fair play.
Are you tired of the people around you? Everyone wants something from you.
Yeah, I know, right? Like, I wish my whole family could just go burn in a hole.
But you just want to read in silence?
I'm sorry, but who reads in 2020? Like, have you got nothing better to be doing?
Glue 2 curtains to the brim of a hat. People won't bother you when you have this hat on. Just close the curtains.
I'm sorry, but that just doesn't help your case now, does it? Like, if you don't want people to annoy you, don't wear a hat with built-in curtains. Like, I mean, realistically, it's just gonna make everyone try to annoy you more.
It's a perfect accessory for introverts.
Like, I mean, if you want people to be quiet, just pull a gun on them. I mean, they're bound to be quiet then. Don't actually do that. It's not a very cash money move to make.
It's so great that this hat even helps you hide from this life hack vendor.
You know what? In that case, sign me up. I want one. Yep, definitely. Amazing life hack. Couldn't agree more.
Did you poke yourself with a needle? Poor thing! Use this life hack from Mr. Hack. In order to distract yourself from the pain, hit yourself again.
Wow. This man has just found the cure to pain. I mean, like, if you ever break your leg or something, just knock yourself clean out. Then the pain will be gone in an instant.
Christy knows a more traditional method. Attach a band-aid. It looks like Mr. Hack went overboard with the hits.
I'll tell you what though, he got what he fucking deserved.
Were you running to get your phone and didn't see the couch leg? Your poor toe! It's gonna hurt. But not today, because it's wearing a protective toe helmet.
I'm sorry, but like, can someone just like tell me if this channel's like supposed to be a piss take or not? Like, I genuinely cannot tell. Like, I mean, surely that's actually more uncomfortable than just stubbing your toe.
Make a little construction helmet from polymer clay.
I mean, can they not just call it Play-Doh? Or maybe if they do call it Play-Doh, they're not respected in the life hack community, so they have to call it polymer clay. Like, I mean, have a day off.
What? It's the first time my toe has ever been protected. This helmet saved its life.
I mean, surely even stubbing your toe with that helmet or whatever the fuck it is thing on. I mean, for one, surely it's still gonna hurt. And I mean, for two, what about the rest of your toes?
Whoa! Did you like my life hack?
I reckon they had to do so many takes of that. And like, not just because they kept messing up the shot or something, just because he kept on sucking on her toes. I mean, like, he just does seem like that kind of a person.
Get out of here, Mr. Hack! The life hack is nice.
No, it's not. The life hack is not nice. It's just quite frankly a waste of time.
But you are annoying.
Was it really necessary to have that bit of him just checking out her ass? Right, anyways, we're finally on to the last life hack, and thanks be to God. Like, I don't even know how much more of this I'd be able to take.
Our pizza is finally here. I'm starving. But the delivery guy was kinda weird. What's inside this box? It doesn't look like a pizza at all. It looks like a set of pizza candles.
Fucking pizza candles. I don't even want to know at this point. Like, what kind of backwards lands does these people come from? Like, whoever came up with scented candles, great idea, but they were never meant to go this far. Like, I'd rather eat a carton of rotten eggs than have a pizza scented candle. I mean, I think this is a good point to end off the video, so that's the end there. If you hated this monstrosity as much as I did, please drop a like for my suffering, and if you're new, please subscribe. And I suppose with that said, we'll see you in the next one.